So my name is Maya Suzuki, and I am a traditional Japanese acupuncturist, and I run a program called Shinki University to help acupuncturists move their practice from traditional Chinese medicine into traditional Japanese medicine styles. Before I joined Authority Accelerator, my program, Shinki University, was really just an idea that I had had for over a decade. And it was something that I knew I really wanted to do to bridge this gap between TCM style practitioners into traditional Japanese medicine, to give them that foundation to really start their practice and really study with an advanced practitioner. But it was really just an idea, like a dream. And so the Authority Accelerator really is an all-encompassing business in a box for online coaching. And so it was able to give me all of the tools that I really needed in order to take my idea and make it into a reality. So fast forward to today, my life looks a lot different than it would have looked if I had not enrolled in AA, because I now have a thriving business. I have over 60 students all around the world, and I've helped countless individuals now through my program be able to transition their practice and gain mentorship in traditional Japanese medicine, where before they would have had no choice because of their low geographic location. They just didn't have a teacher near them. And so the Authority Accelerator really allowed me to enter into these practitioners' lives and help them build a practice that is more in line with who they want to be as practitioners, and also help them help more patients as well through their practice, which for me is extremely important. Financially, I still run an acupuncture clinic, so it's given me a second source of income that has been really lucrative. It helped me buy my first home, which I was extremely excited about. I don't think on just my clinic alone, I would have been able to qualify here in the US to purchase a home. And it's also helped to really set me up as an authority in my space based upon the background that I have. Whereas before, I don't think I would have had the framework in order to give my ideas really the platform that they deserve. And when I say my ideas, really the transmission of my teacher's ideas to the world. So AA has been really instrumental in like building that idea again into a really fruitful business for me. I'm really excited to continue to grow. So currently, inside of my program, I'm making in between 60 to 80,000 USD a year with my mentorship program, which is absolutely phenomenal. And as I said before, I have 60 plus students worldwide, all the way from India down to Chile. I have students. So it's been a really great way to reach people again in really hard to reach places for me. I normally would not be able to get to India that often, which is really amazing. Yeah, and the really great thing I think about how this program helps you set up your own program is that I have very, very little overhead, which, from a traditional business standpoint, like I also run an acupuncture clinic. It's really nice to have as little overhead as possible. And normally for, running this long of a program and having, students all over the place, you would have a lot of things that you would have to pay into. But my overhead, depending on the month, is as little as, $200 all the way up to maybe $2,000, but that's really a variable amount. And so it's really nice to have, a very low overhead and be able to utilize your income to pay yourself and to put money back into the business. If you're considering investing in the Authority Accelerator, I would really sit down and think about if you're ready to make your idea a reality. Because if you're not ready to put in the work and to really give yourself the platform that you deserve, then you shouldn't join this, because it's going to put your ideas out there. It's going to help you reach people that really need them. And you will be like, if you follow Sunny's advice and really do the work, you're going to be successful at what you do with this program. I mean, I was a little skeptical going into it, but really, and I probably have only done, still to this date, I joined in the middle of COVID, and to this date, I've probably only done a fourth of what Sunny asked you to do. And I'm still like my business is still very, very successful in comparison again to like a brick and mortar business and how much you would have to put into that business. So yeah, if you're not ready to actually do the thing, then I wouldn't I wouldn't join the program. But if you are, then it's definitely worth